Lauren was 8 years old when she chose to do the Set a Good Example contest, and I just think it's a wonderful program because what she's learned from it is that to help someone just makes a world of difference.
My name is Jeremy Carnes. I am 14 and a half years old.
My son Jeremy wrote in regarding his landscaping service. Jeremy was an entrepreneur since the age of 8, and he started with a small cart going up and down the street asking if by chance they'd like their lawns first raked, things swept, and then he graduated on up to lawnmowers, and the cart got bigger. Now he has a trailer, and he's also hired a couple of employees.
And Set a Good Example, I won first place for California, which I also got $500 for. I won first place for National, which I also got another $500 for. And I was shocked and stunned when they called me. I couldn't believe it until she called again the next day, telling me that it was real, and my mom was shocked, I was shocked, I'm still shocked now. I'm just really happy.
I've been involved with the Set a Good Example program with the Concerned Businessmen Association for the last 12 years. And my heart has really been in this program because what it does, it helps our communities come together by having kids do precepts in the Way to Happiness book.
If a child decides to enter this contest, all he has to do is obtain a copy of the Way to Happiness book, an entry form, and contest rules. They can get these materials from local businesses that display the contest posters or from the National Children's Set a Good Example Contest headquarters. They can also get them from the website at www.sageclub.com. Sage means wise. What this contest produces is wise young people able to use good judgment in their decisions between right and wrong conduct. Every contestant is given a free membership in the Sage Club. They each read the Way to Happiness book with their parent or guardian, and then they decide what they want to do based on one or more chapters of the book. Some project that will set a good example and help others. Then they put together a project report in their own words. This could be presented like a diary or a scrapbook. It could include pictures, artwork, newspaper clippings, letters from those who appreciated their project. It could be as creative as the child wants.
We focus in our school district every day on respect, responsibility, caring, citizenship, trustworthiness, and fairness. Those are the 6 pillars of character that we develop. And so the projects that I read certainly mirror those components. And so it's a very good match. And I think as we look at that and develop that in our students, then we can't help but be successful.
Sticking to the basics like this book tells you to brings you back to reality and just tries to make you be a better person and maybe catches your attention by reminding you of the things that we've always been taught.
It's a wonderful opportunity, and I think all children should have it because I can't think of one child who would not benefit from being exposed to the Way to Happiness and being involved in this kind of project.
I would advise any law enforcement agency that this is a good project to get involved with.
I just would encourage anyone out there that loves kids and believes that we need to be more positive for our children to jump on board on this program and to support it 100%. I think anytime that we can influence a kid's life in a positive way, that we should all do that.
I believe that definitely the children are the leaders of tomorrow. So we need to be concerned who's going to be leading us tomorrow. So we need to make sure that programs like this have the adequate funding.
If you look at it from the long run, businesses are smart to do this.
Any group, anybody that takes the young people in our community and gets them involved in any area of personal development that helps them become better young citizens and better students and basically better people, to me is very, very important, whether it's through the church, through the Boy Scouts, or a program like this.
in the long term, it teaches them those values, and it teaches the people around them those values. And these are kids who are going to grow up and be the leaders in our community someday. And if you can just get one or two of them to become leaders in the community that otherwise we're going to sit back and be takers instead of givers, what a change that is. What a difference it makes if you affect one or two. And by setting a good example, you're affecting more than one or two. You're affecting, you know, a whole class, a whole school. And it changes, I think it changes the long-term impact on your community. It changes the long-term outlook for your community.